They must not have a lot of health.
That's thank God.
Oh, okay. This is a little bit more feasible.
Oh my God. Is this the one that I beat?
Fire! Tell me, fucking move. Oh, you got the body. Oh yeah. Oh wow. You might want to like beep a lot and hide. Well done. Probably arguably the hardest one.
Oh my God!
Where is this goddamn motherfucking tree?
Alma says, did you get the one in his house?
Damn it! I rage quit. We're good. Whatever.
Oh my God!
I also have a key on your controller.
This is why I love Livestream.
Whoa, somebody's pissed off here.
Wow, that's an angry face.
What is wrong with you?
Someone's raging on Twitter. You want to take this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Huh, who goes here? This is the house of a village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me.
I love the list.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
say that word with the list.
Shit, this is a bad idea. Fuck. Stop laughing.
Do it! Do it!
I'm the Mickle. The Oina tribe. Huh? That grating voice. Is that you, Ithun? Stop making fun of me. I didn't even mean to listen in the first place. It just kind of came out.
I love it.
What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? I've lost her, guys.
It's none of your business, pal.
Go up my nose at this rate. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you. God, that was hard.
I'm sorry, the what wolf? Why, you little. We're done talking to you. I'm gonna throw up. Let us into this
Do it
chief's
that way.
house now.
It's not on the PlayStation. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. Stop laughing! You're making me want to laugh, damn it. I can't look at you. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, and I am Thamica, Chief of Whip. I can't even do that. Chief of Whip Kia up there.
Thank you for the F's.
Oh,
God,
Thamical.
I miss those. Thamical and Ithun.
Good days. That was a good playthrough.
That was such a good playthrough. I kind of missed that
That's
one.
probably my most emotional playthrough.
Do I have audio? Okay, I do. Sorry, for some reason all my audio mixers.
We're
got
professionals,
shut.
guys.
We've done this for fucking 7 years now. Know what we're doing. What's up, guys? Happy Friday. It is Friday. Are you okay?
We had an event today, and it's not my work, but it's this thing. It's really cool. They host it over at Scottsdale Community College called Girls Get It, but it's like IT.
Oh,
And
nice.
there was like, what, 190 high schoolers that they had?
Wow.
So
That's a hell of a turnout.
Yeah, and I wasn't even there for the whole thing just because I had to work today, but like, I'm like emotionally wrung out because it was really good, but it was also like one of the high schoolers came to this, like, we have a think tank afterward for all the like industry reps talking about things that we could do to try to improve things across the
Nice.
board. And there was a high schooler that joined in on that, and she was like just talking about how much the day meant to her, and we're all of us were just like, oh, don't do this to us. We don't need the feelings right now.
No feeling, no.
So I'm just like, and then I had 2 drinks and now I'm a little tired. So.
There you go. But now we must find out. God, I don't stream for one session and I'm already off. So when last we found the captain.
Still alive.
Got the snot beat out of him, but it's still alive. So we only have 1 dead body.
Aw.
And just a lot of mix of different. It's still not
Kinos
quite
are being
clear yet. Oh yes,
sucky.
very, very sus. But first, what is up to Alma? Grats on first on both YouTube and Rumble. Lake Wanderer, Andrew Ray, Snark, Cat Licking Arm.
That's weird.
And all you wonderful lurkers out there. And Ray says, filled up on barbecue chicken pizza while doing cleaning today. That sounds like a good day.
Good pizza.
You know, it really kind of does. Normally I'm not a huge fan of cat! Barbecue pizza.
Raka.
But every now and again, goddamn, it just hits the spot, doesn't it? Yeah.
It's like the onions and the onions. It's like,
Yeah. Especially red onions. I love red onions on a barbecue pizza.
That's the only time I like red onions. On
Right?
barbecue pizza. Oh, they put red onions in salad and then they don't like cook them, so then you just have the onion
That
base
raw
the rest
bite.
of the day.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Oh yeah, and you're like, I don't want to breathe on anyone right now.
It's okay when it's garlic. It's not okay when it's onion.
You know, that is very, very true. That's a
Yes.
very good point.
Yes, and I will fight anyone that disagrees. Particularly on the
She'll
garlic
do that
point.
just in general. Speaking
Yeah,
of, we may not have a huge turnout tonight because I completely forgot. Tonight is the night that one of YouTube's most hated personalities gets his clock cleaned
Oh yeah.
by Mike
Has
Tyson.
that happened yet? When's that?
No, they're still going through. When I dropped, they were still going through some of the early rounds and some of the we don't care about them. They haven't gotten to the girl fight yet, so it's going to be a while.
Alright, well we're gonna keep an eye on this because I'm
Yeah, me too.
Tyson. I'll be so sad if Tyson doesn't win. Like I will just be so crushed. Like end of the world. Just because it's like he's Tyson.
Yes. Now, I will, much as I hate him, I will give Jake Paul a little bit of credit. He actually has put through some training. In the couple of fights he's done before this, it looks like he's actually trying. So I'll give him credit for that. But yeah, Mike Tyson needs to remodel his fucking face.
We're
Just
not
for
violent
fun.
people at all.
No, I'm not. He is.
That's true. What? Protect your ears, guys. You might lose them.
They're still on round 8 of the Barrios Ramos fight. Jeez.
That's a thing that's happening.
Yeah, it's a thing that's. Oh, there was a first Indian guy in the ring.
Like actual Indian? Or
Yeah.
American Indian?
Well, we surmise that he's Indian and then he came from India, but yeah,
No.
kind of Mexican.
Wait, what?
Did not look Indian at all.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of different types of Indian out there, but I'm like Mexican of all.
Yeah.
You know, I never thought about those two countries side by side ever before.
Yeah, not even anywhere near are they, but Yeah.
They're like, man, we have Mexican Indian cuisine like fusion. There'd be so much spice, you just
There's-
wouldn't be able
yeah.
to handle it. It would be damn good, but then I would like combust.
yes, instantly. Like, okay, now which one is going to be spicier is the question. Because there would be a fight for
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. I actually don't know enough about either of the cuisine in terms of the peppers that they use. But like, what are the types of peppers that are the hottest?
Good point.
So I don't know if you guys know. I'd be
Yeah,
curious
let
to
us
learn.
know.
So,
Because I think that would be cool.
I always like how food and cultures kind of go side by side.
Right.
Like, as much as I suck at history, the Columbian Exchange is like something I'm always intrigued by because that changed a lot of like the culinary arts across
Sure,
the world. Because
it
it's
did.
like we can have potatoes and they're not toxic.
Wow!
What? Like.
God bless the people that made potatoes not toxic.
No, just for your vodka.
Also that.
Just
Okay,
for
so
me.
bless them twice. I am eternally grateful for them for many reasons
Yeah, I
now.
actually don't know how that goes down. Because, like, were potatoes indigenous to Ireland?
I know they got,
I don't know how that works.
Sure.
I'm shit at when it comes to history.
because the whole famine thing was because the whole potato crop went bad, I think. If my memory serves, but
Well, while you're doing the first puzzle, I will go look up the history of the potato, because now I'm curious.
that works.
The potato.
Okay, let's see. Autosave, I think, is probably the same place.
Look at the potato.
2111. Yeah, that should work. Okay.
Oh, douche cake. Not good. I don't remember his voice, so I'm not to talk about him just yet.
Assume we haven't done these. Let's see. Can you tell me anything about the project this clapperboard came from?
How did they do his voice? I know you keep saying that Ben will whatever do, but I don't know what his voice actually sounds
Oh,
like.
yeah, Ben Shapiro.
Radio? I don't remember it.
You can just make it up. You recognize these reels of film.
Yes, some of Aaron's early movies. Somewhat crude now, looking back, but still bold in vision and execution.
Very close.
There we go.
There it is.
I'm actually targeting, so there's a Jello Apocalypse you gotta watch. It's
Okay.
called Dogs in Love.
Aww.
It's Pokemon, like, they did a playthrough of Pokemon Coliseum, I think it is, and it's just like snapshots from it, but they basically kind of roleplay the Pokemon and the characters. And one of them is in the second game, the second episode. I don't know what the name of the dog is because it's like fucking after the 150 and I stopped caring after that. But it's like a vampire-like dog, and so the joke is that he keeps trying to do a vampire voice and he can't do it, so he keeps doing like every other voice. And on one of them, it's this kind of voice. He's like, "Is that garlic?" Gross. And so that's what I'm trying to channel right now.
You know what? That'll work.
It's so cute. I love that. You need a good like wholesome laugh. That like whole series is just great.
Oh, cool.
If her new films are better, why keep these? Be surprised at the things you can learn from your past work if you look closely.
Where do all these fake skulls come from?
How should I know?
They were in your fucking cargo hold.
Al must have put him there. God only knows what he's up to. I think we did all these.
Okay, now we're covered. Alright. Okay, thank you, Ray. You were useless as always. Let's try the bridge. Oh, we are on the bridge. Let's try the deck. Hey, Vampire Cave Gaming, what's up, dude?
Speaking of vampires.
Yep. What's your take on the radio signal, detective?
Whatever it is, it's important enough to be sent in code. Money's on it being something to do with those diamonds. But I thought Scout or some kind of hacking program written into that silicon of his. Can he break the code? Sorry, detective. My abilities are limited to wired communication protocols.
Useless.
And toast.
And toast. God damn it, now I want toast.
Every time.
God, I'm so susceptible. Isn't there some kind of police gadget we can use?
I do have something that might do the job at the station. Never used it myself, but you can figure it out. Radio ahead to let them know we need it.
Thanks. Location unlocked. Police station.
No, I want donuts.
Yeah, me too, kinda.
I don't know why you're showing that to me now.
Okay, cool. We covered all those. Okay, great.
To the police station.
Police station.
To get some donuts.
Cross said there should be some decoding equipment around here. So, oh, I love the noir music kicking in.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I was like purposely not putting it on because I'm like kind of got a headache, but now I kind of want to hear it. Well, this is kind of randy music.
Precious, what's Coney's?
Or that mushroom stick in his stew.
Reminds me, I gotta make pot roast tomorrow. Doing Mississippi pot roast. Okay, let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So
10,
it's a
11,
vegetable
12.
native to the Americas.
Really?
Yes.
So they got it from us.
So, wild potato species can be found from the southern United States to southern Chile. Genetic studies show that the cultivated potato has a single origin in the area of present-day southern Peru and extreme northwestern Bolivia. Let's see. Bad, no one cares about that. The Spanish introduced potatoes to Europe in the second half of the 16th century from the Americas. They are staple food in many parts of the world, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I didn't know they went through selective breeding. There's now 5,000 different varieties of potatoes. We needed 5,000 fucking varieties of potatoes. I'm sorry, like, they're potatoes. They kind of all taste the same. Like, there's several
But they do
differences.
cook differently.
The potato remains an essential crop in Europe, especially northern and eastern Europe. I wonder why. Leading into the stereotypes of it. Let's see. Like the tomato and the nightshades, a potato is in the genus Solanum. The aerial parts of the potato contain the toxic solanine. Solanine?
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Normal potato tubers that have been grown and stored properly produce glycoalkaloids in negligible amounts, but if sprouts and potato skins are exposed to light, tubers can become toxic.
Oh, I did not know that. God, they're already up to round 10. They're really like hanging in there. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so it was introduced as part of the Colombian Exchange.
Hmm.
Thanks to the Spanish conquest of the Inca Empire. There's a lot of murder for a vegetable. Just saying.
Oh, I think this is full. 5, 1, 1, and there's the 4. Yay! Okay. Off to a good start. Nope. That has to be 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 1845, a plant disease known as late blight caused by the fungus. That's what that's from! Holy shit, there's a YouTuber I used to watch called Late Blight. Now I'm like, well, now I understand where that comes from. Caused by the fungus like omycete? Omycete. Got 2 O's. Some word that's long. Infestans. Wow, you have the word infestans in your Latin name. Yeah. Aren't lima beans also toxic until they're like cooked?
I don't know if they were toxic or your body couldn't. No, that's corn. Your body couldn't break down corn until that process was created. But I don't remember about lima beans. I think they were just inedible until we did something to them.
Like you do.
Like you do.
Like mini beans, raw lima beans are toxic, containing, oh fucking hell, phytohemagglutinin. I'm gonna win at Scrabble. Because,
Yes, you are.
yeah. If not boiled for at least 10 minutes. Canned beans can be eaten without having to be boiled for
They've already been processed.
Lima bean can contain anti-nutrients. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, I remember hearing about that at a certain time.
Trypsin inhibitor. Jesus. Tannin. Interesting. Okay, so maybe you shouldn't eat lima beans. It's basically lima beans.
Yeah. Just fuck lima beans up.
It's like phytic acids, saponin, whatever, oxalate, tannin, and that other one. Jesus Christ. Now I'm like getting into chemistry. Well, I just want to know what this shit does.
Too early to tell. Too early to tell. Let's see.
I know it's kind of like morbid, but I do want to visit. I don't know if it's actually available to the public, but I believe it's in England. There is like a toxic plant garden.
Ooh, that sounds kind of cool.
Like, I'm not gonna like go and harvest them using or anything. Like, you go in there, you have to wear like a bodysuit. It's
Oh, yeah.
like,
But
no
still,
joke. But to
sounds
learn
like
kind
fun.
of the chemistry behind it, just 'cause,
Mhm.
I don't know, it's just interesting.
Jesus. Aren't they capped? I thought they were capped at like 10 rounds. Or are they just going into overtime?
I think they say it was like 8 out of 12.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys did say 12. Doy, I was not paying attention. I am so sorry.
Yeah, didn't Paul like try to, when they do that kind of face-off, he actually made a move at Tyson. Tyson came fucking after
Yeah,
him, and they
just
had to have
slap
like
the shit out of
5
him.
people holding back.
Mhm. Kinda cool.
Kinda deserved.
Yeah, he's a prick. This one's going to 12. It sounds like it. Okay. I still can't get a read on that one yet. Oh, scheduled for 8? Shit, I should look that up. Oh, well.
Yeah, anything more is cruel than usual punishment.
Well, that's what Wes was saying. He's like, one of the hardest things is, I guess it depends on like what kind it is, that whole, they count to 10. And he's like, a lot of the damage happens because you knock someone out and they're out. The fight should just stop. But because they give them a chance to get back up, they're back up. They're not really kind of there.
Yeah.
Now you can put more. It could be really unsafe.
I guess they have a choice to stay down.
That's
They
true.
also have a choice just not to do this whole thing in the first place.
That's
so
a smarter
I'm not gonna
choice.
feel too bad. Like, don't get me wrong, I give
That
a lot
would
of
be my
respect to the
choice.
sport, but it's just one of those things where it's like, you get into it understanding what it's going to do to your body.
Yes.
Like, getting knocked out, generally not a good thing for you.
No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That one's done. Oh, you too?
Yeah.
Mm. That's why they now implement a standing 8 count after a knockdown. Okay, good. Glad that they finally thought of that. Because I didn't even think about it. It's just like, oh yeah, you know, you get knocked down, and we'll give you, 8 counts to get back up, and, well, you back up, and we keep going. Not even thinking about, hey, there's cranial damage that's happening right now. That's my 3. Okay, this is starting to take some form. Oh, where's Rose? We need her to interpret.
I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be.
Not a clue. That's my 1. Nope, nope, nope.
So if it's just like called hacking devices,
It probably will be.
standardized since 1982 and the death of Korean boxer Duke.
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
heard that. I assume it was Duke, but I don't know. I wouldn't be able to speak Korean.
Me neither.
I barely speak Japanese. I can't even touch Cantonese or Mandarin, so.
There's that. Okay, this is looking on point-ish. Let's see. 1, 1. That's a. We have a 2 and a 2, so that means those are my 2s. That's my 5. That's my 5. Not sure on this one. Looks like a PC monitor. I can kind of see that.
Like, we're gonna have to lay it off.
A little bit. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That finishes that out. That's all finished out. X1, 1, 2, X1, 1, 2. Okay. 4, my 2 somewhere here. 1, 2, there's my 1. That's my 2. Booyah. Alright, let's see. 1, 1, 5, 1. Oh, good. All that is done. Let's check this sucker. That's a 2. That's a 1. There's a 1. Somewhere in there is my 2. Somewhere there is my 2. Oh! I missed this one. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Is it juicy? Is it scrumptious? That's what I say to my cat all the time every time he eats something.
Nice. 2. 2. What even?
Besides a Rubik's Cube in the corner.
But yeah, I totally
Called
see
it.
the monitor up in there, so good catch.
Promote us! We are nowhere near the finale. Why did you say that?
It's
We're level D! We're not even a C!
Yes, but from
to get
the
to S!
story perspective, it kind of feels
Oh
like
my
it.
god. This
You
is like
found
a thing
it.
all the time.
Yep. Now we can. It'll be like finale, finale part 2, finale part 3.
This is gonna be the new thing that like gets under my skin. It's like,
A
stop
little
saying
bit.
it's a finale! Stop trying to make the finale happen. It's not gonna happen.
I would totally be her in Mean Girls. I would be Karen. You found it. Now we can finally decrypt that radio message.
Not quite. We still need that decryption.
Oh, I
key.
think this is the speed one, so I'll leave that to you because you were faster at the speed ones.
Shit.
I have a feeling.
Oh, fuck.
Whoops.
I don't know. I'm tired and grumpy. Meh. Stay up there. Ugh. My analysis indicates we're looking for a key pair of two 12-bit integers. Oh god.
Hey, Slipknotty.
I don't want to talk about fucking decryption right now. It's like one of the things I hate most about my job. It's so goddamn complicated.
Well, at least this isn't like Black Watchman. It's just, we just have to do one of these puzzles really quickly.
I love Black Watchmen, but it makes my brain want to bleed out
Yeah,
my
no
ears.
shit. 2 numbers? Can't you just guess?
Oh, fuck off, Hunter. You don't know shit.
Yeah.
It's like how angry it makes me just to think about it, because this is like work for me right now. There are 16.7 million possible combinations, you idiot. At a rate of 2 per second, it would take me approximately 197 days to guess the correct key pair.
Well, then get to it. So we can't find out what this code says until next spring. So much for moving fast against the Kinos.
We're gonna get a key!
Wait a second. What about that clapper board?
Scene.
Oh,
sorry.
nah.
Scene 448. Take 2. Ah, that's hexadecimal.
Uh-oh. I think you called that when we saw it earlier.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think I called that. I was like, oh, this is totally like a clue to something, but
I think you even said hexadecimal.
What did I really?
Yeah.
448 and 746. What? Wait, what? You just... okay, I guess that's fair. They took it from hexadecimal. I guess I changed it to decimals.
Ah.
Whatever. Yes, that could be the key pair. I can attempt decoding immediately, although I will need access to the yacht radio to replay the recording.
Haven't you got a speaker?
I'll keep it posted on the Voxing Match. Thank you.
Hey!
Of course, that's how you hear my voice. But decoding without the original hardware could introduce... No, it doesn't. What the fuck? No, it doesn't! Lies!
It's a plot device.
It's software. Just like so fucking triggered right now. It's really quite fascinating. You see minor variants in the playback... Technobabble.
Well, a lot.
None of this is true. Can result in unanticipated...
Or I'm just gonna pretend I understand, and we'll head back to the end.
You can't understand because it's not real. That will also work. I've entered the decryption key into the police decoder. No errors so far. Beginning playback. Compensating for ambient noise. Adjusting frequency thresholds. Something about reticulators? I don't know. Spline reticulators?
Reticulating splines?
Yeah. I just played The Sims. I don't even fucking know what that is.
I don't even, neither do I just hear it all the time.
Yeah, it is a thing. I just don't know what it is because I'm not into graphics. I have it. The decrypted message is ELM.
That was one of the movies. Is that it? I don't understand.
Elm, a tree of the genus Ulmus, often cultivated for its attractive foliage, but also known for its use in shipbuilding.
Okay. But why would someone go to the trouble of encrypting the name of a tree? I think I know why someone transmitted element to the anemone. It has to be something innocuous but distinctive, something the police would never understand, but that someone on the boat would recognize.
I'm guessing it's this. Sorry, I was like, who the hell's Mel Cruz again? I totally forgot.
Elm refers to one of E.I.R.N.'s films. We got the answer right here on one of those reels.
You're right. One of the movies was found. Thank you. You called that one because I totally forgot about this. Called The Elm of Scots Wood. Could the signal be referring to that?
Makes sense, doesn't it? And it all but confirms that the transmission was intended for the Kinos.
We should stop before we get shipped again. I don't ship you off a boat, man. No kidding. Ship real people. That's weird. Unless you actually like each other, then it's a different story. Then I'll shoot. But no, there's like weird people online that cannot separate like fantasy from reality.
Oh,
and it's like it's really kind of, I don't know. I just feel like it gets so into like people's personal lives. And you're like, oh my god, these two actors, like, or actor and actress or whatever. Oh my god, they should totally get together.
Totally,
it's like, maybe worry about
marry
your own
each other.
fucking life. Just saying. But we still don't know what it signifies. Is it a signal? Are we supposed to watch the movie?
Maybe. We're missing one thing.
A projector.
I was gonna say popcorn.
Dork.
Yeah.
Go eat some diamonds. I could scan the film with my camera, frame by frame, and look for anything out of the ordinary.
In one of E.I.R.N.'s films, you'll be here all week.
No, you didn't let it go to that, I knew. You're safe with me. I'll do my best. Initiate. Oh, the music picking up. I feel like I'm... Fuck!
Yeah, here it is!
Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I don't have the energy to do that shit right now.
Ooh, this one's kind of tough. So, Lake, when was the first time you got shipped? I think I missed that. So you're modding in both YouTube and Rumble, and you're tracking the Netflix fight, and you're playing River City Girls 2 with the Double Dragon DLC. My god, multitasker.
Right.
Wow. I can't keep all that up. Neither was spelled. That's interesting. Hello, ghost hair. Ah, go away. Yeah, I'm all but certain Tyson's either gonna win, or at worst they'll call it a draw, like Jake just doesn't faceplant. But watching how hard that guy hits, even his current age, he lands one fucking haymaker. Yeah. That game wasn't joking when it came out so long ago. One hit from Tyson. And you're done, son. Hi, what? Sounds about right. Contra Operation Galuga, if I remember correctly. Yes, I know, it's on my list. But I do want to do the Call of Duty one first. Probably not this weekend, but maybe next Saturday? I will do Call of Duty. I want to see what this one is all about. Oh, Snark, what's your read on it? Like, you don't have to go into, like, spoilers or anything, but enjoying it, not enjoying it, the, storylines seem pretty decent. The one hit kill from Tyson only takes place in the first 90 seconds. I thought that was throughout the whole game. It's like, he gets you once. That's it. Or if it wasn't like an insta-kill, it took you all the way down to like 1%. That might be it. In true fashion, Lisa started blushing and smiling at chat.
Wait, what? What'd I do? What's happening? What's happening? I don't recall this, so it didn't happen. Yeah.
That was just the first 90 seconds for the insta-kill. I never knew that.
You know, not get past the first 90 seconds.
I couldn't even get to Tyson. Are you kidding me?
Fair.
Oh, God.
It was not me, like, throwing shade. I'm sure I'm absolutely sure of it.
It was either, like, Bald Bull or King Hippo. I could not get past him. After time, those insta-kill uppercuts can be easily telegraphed and avoided. Oh, so it started helping you out if you somehow managed to survive. Ow!
That's rude.
The first minute and a half. Gotcha. She's gonna get a look. That damn bitch is throwing up everywhere. Punch Out is great, but I played the original Punch Out. I prefer Super Punch Out. Yes. Ball Bull is the tough one. Dude, I missed the original names. I don't know if they'd ever saw the light of day, but like, what was it? Soda Popinski was not gonna be his original name. They leaned hard into the Russian stereotype and had something to do with vodka. But they said like, oh no, that's gonna cause some issues, so that's not vodka bottles, that's soda bottles. Yeah, totally.
Like, you can like ship a bromance. That's totally fine.
Oh my. Oh, I hope they weren't aiming for that. Snark said Bald Bull in the Wii version was a complete psychopath, but nowhere near as psycho as Aaron Ryan, a fellow Irishman.
Irishman?
I did not, in my head, read that as Aaron Ryan. I read that as Aryan.
Fellow Irishman.
Very, very pale, though. Kind of fits.
There's a really funny video I saw before I came over here.
Was it Vodka Drunkinski?
Wow.
That might have actually been his name.
Wow. I'm not even like trying to hide it.
Oh my god. No, they went real hard in the paint. The Japanese guy actually, I think, had a different name too. The rest of the names, I think, were pretty standard. In the arcade Super Punch Out, yeah. They called Dragon Chan in that Fling Long Chop, and Glass Joe was called Frenchy France.
Really?
Wow.
It's like, we're not even gonna try it.
No. Hey, I mean, if you're gonna do it, go all in. Piston Honda, yes, but they called him Piston Hondo on the Wii. God, I thought he had a different name. Or maybe the stuff around him was different. Oh, man. But yeah, I could not get through that game to save my life. Granted, not surprising. There's a lot of games I never managed to get my way through. Contra being another one. Oh, something like you and Snark are getting along real well. Well, that's cool.
It makes me happy when people
Yay.
like meet people in the chat and just like hit it off non-romantically. Apparently, I have to put that in there as emphasis.
Yeah, given that we've already now
or
created...
maybe I don't know. You do you.
We've already created one marriage. Let's see if we can do another.
Yeah, really? Well,
Yeah,
not me, but,
Andrew
like,
and Guy got married.
they met through the chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, it's so sweet.
I am helping men get married. Oh, gotta love it. Holy
shit,
shit,
Sal!
Sal! Oh my god, thank you so much! Because you were in my dream playing a weird game I have to donate. Alcoholic woman with college-age son. Hey! Wondering why the repairman keeps meeting with her son. Crap, my mom's coming. Let's put together random furniture. Oh, you're so thoughtful to help me. What drugs are you
Someone
doing?
go make that game now. We need it. I am so here for it.
Oh,
Thank you so much. It's super
that is
kind.
so sweet of you. Thank you. It's super helpful. College-age son. Jeez. God, that would have me actually conceiving him in either high school or college.
I don't really know if I ever want to hear you say the word conceive ever again.
Yeah, that was the most docile version of the word I could think of. Ugh. No, tonight is wild. Would you rather conceive or ejected?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the time. So this one time when I was in Seattle for work,
Uh-huh.
and I was hanging out with a coworker, and she was going through a miscarriage. Like literally all
Ooh.
during that trip, it was like really shitty. It was like not her
That
first one either.
sucks.
Yeah, it was. She was having a rough time.
Aw.
But then I was hanging out with one of my best friends who moved up there, and I was talking to her about it because my best friend had twins and stuff, and I was just. And then we were driving to go to her house. We were going over this bridge. I don't remember why it said it, but there was a sign that said premature evacuation. And I was like,
That's not how you read it.
That's no, I'm saying that's what they should call miscarriages, because miscarriage makes it sound like the woman like fucked up or whatever. And I'm like, that's better. You call it a premature evacuation. It's like, at least it doesn't sound so guilty sounding. Like,
Yes, so that is a good point. But anytime someone hears premature evacuation, that's not what they're hearing.
I know, but it's still, and then maybe that helps a little, because it's one of those things where it's still like a sad thing to go through, but it's
It's
like,
an absolutely sad
it's also
thing.
a very common thing to have to go through, so it's one of those things I'm like, well, you can get at least, like, I don't know, I just never like the word miscarriage, because it just sounds like, you fucked up. And it's like, well,
I
you
can
didn't
see
necessarily
that.
do anything, like, you just, body, like,
Or the baby miscarried itself. Maybe it's a slacker.
apparently, I don't know how true this is, but I've heard it sometimes can be caused by, like, if you have people of two different blood types, whether they have, like, the plus or if they don't have the plus,
Could be.
can basically make babies more toxic. I don't know how true that is, though, so, because we're gonna have kids, so it's
You
fine.
know, I can see something to that because there's supposed to be this thing. And I'm not of the baby making type, so I don't know how true it is, but it's supposed to be this thing where
Welcome to the channel, guys!
Hi! We're just talking about shit. You're supposed to, something in your olfactory system, so when you're with someone, you kind of know if they're good breeding stock for you.
I'm done. Gonna need alcohol for this
Because the
conversation.
scents kind of work together, and I think that's what it is where if you aren't going to be physically compatible to make a healthy child, you're supposed to be able to smell like they could be totally hot, you could have absolutely everything in common with them, but the scent not working is kind of nature's way of saying, no, this won't end well. Away. Hey, Jeffrey.
So anyways, not pregnancy things. The pregnancy's gross.
Yeah, Seattle's still unfortunately a little bit messy, but everywhere outside of Seattle is still beautiful.
Yeah, was your first time going?
No. First time being there since before 2020. Because I was up there once to hang out with people from Retro Millennia, and then I was up there once more for an Amazon interview, but had not been up there since like 2018, I think. The hell is that? Oh, film cell. Sure, of course it is.
Oh, like one of the individual promoters!
Yeah. C's get degrees, okay.
I found something. Look at this frame. Look at this photograph.
There it is. Looks like a part of the credits. Someone circled one of the names. Aert Janssen.
New suspect.
Maybe. Whoever they are, they're involved. We just need to find out how.
Okay. Just say nothing, or you'll end up in handcuffs again.
Find the enemy. I told Marge to return to the dock.
None of you do as I say. Why are you making this so difficult?
Is there a problem, Ray?
No, I'm just conferring with my client.
I guess you two have a lot to talk about. There's quite a case building against
So you know it's totally not them because she's accusing him.
Oh, yeah.
Because anytime Honor accuses anybody, she's wrong.
Yeah.
I really hoped you would be different. I thought you, of all people, might rise above all the level of lies and scandal. It seems I was wrong. There's a tie around her waist. Don't give her too much credit.
Yeah. We're just trying to get to the bottom of things here. If you're innocent, you...
Don't patronize me. The innocent have nothing to fear is the rallying cry of the tyrant.
Okay.
We'll have our day in court, Miss Rahi. Then we'll see who has nothing to be afraid of. Man.
Heroic and Honor, you look different.
Why is it I can only do that voice when I'm doing the geisha hands? It's so offensive.
I mean... I've just chosen not to comment on it.
Yeah, it works. You know anyone called Aert Janssen?
No.
Sad thing is like if I had actually studied my Japanese more, I probably could do
You
a
probably
Japanese
could.
accent. Because it's like you have the... It's more than 46, but generally the 46 sounds, so you take the English words, you just fit them into those sounds, so... Which they don't have an L, so... It's not a hard R, though, that's the one thing.
Sure. What do you mean I look different?
Someone who is lost is often difficult to find, even if they want to be found. Many are overwhelmed by fear and swept away. When they open their eyes, they find themselves alone, cut off from the past and lost to their friends. But sometimes the lost are able to find inner strength to become a beacon in the dark. They take the place where they were the most helpless and turn into new harbor.
I don't?
You were lost on her, but now you have found way. That makes you different.
TLDL. Too long, didn't listen.
Yeah. Worst fortune cookie ever. This film song comes from one of your movies, and the name Aert Janssen is circled. Who is he?
I don't know.
But he worked on your film. He's in the credits.
Did Isamu Noguchi meet everyone who manufactured his furniture?
Well, too many voices. The scene and take numbers on this clapperboard didn't make sense.
until we realized they were the key to decoding a radio message.
Yeah, sometimes it is not the image that is at fault, but our perspective.
But maybe ask her about this.
Can you tell us about these movies?
These are older works. I no longer know creator.
Didn't you write and direct all of these?
No, a person much like me did, but I am no longer that person. She knew much less about the world, but she had great deal more time left to experience. Is not ironic. A skull can hold great wealth, in knowledge, in passion, or in treasures beyond imagining.
Sure, whatever.
Oh, am I up?
Oh god, it's so green.
It's
oh, my
very
retinas. It burns.
Alright. Oh,
I hate
no.
sits.
Oh, they're giving us very short ones now. This isn't good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Snore.
That's good. Oh shit, I love that. Let's see, that's 4, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, okay. That's an instant 5. Nice. And that's 3. Cool, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! Damn it! Aranus Molly said. Oh, I love it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, crap. 1, 2, 1. Damn it. 1, 2, S, 1, S, 1, 2, 3. That's the only one I can ping. That's great. Cool. Love that. Okay. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Let's try this one. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Oh, these ones screw me over. 1.
What other vegetables do we want to learn about?
Who was the psychopath that came with beets? How about that?
Oh wait.
4. These are part of my 4s. Okay, that kind of helped. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome back, Lake. What kind of whiskey did you get? Damn it. Alright.
Domestication of beetroot can be traced to the emergence of an allele that enables the annual harvesting of leaves and caps. Beetroot was domesticated in the ancient Middle East, primarily for their greens, and were grown by the ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans. In the Roman era, it is thought that they were also cultivated for their roots. In the Middle Ages, beetroot was used to treat various conditions, especially illnesses relating to digestion and the blood. Ptolemy, yeah, I don't know, whatever. Latino, what? Latina. I don't know what language is supposed to be. It's Italian? I don't know. Recommended
Beats me.
taking beetroot with garlic. to
Oh,
nullify the
I did
effects
not
of-
even mean that joke.
Wow.
This is what my
Literal-
brain does, folks. It's not even intentional. Sorry, please continue.
So taking beetroot with garlic to nullify the effects of garlic breath.
Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
During the middle of the 17th century, wine often was colored with beetroot juice. Food shortages in Europe following World War I caused great hardships, including cases of mangelwurzel disease, as relief workers called it. It was a symptomatic of eating only beetroot.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go this up here. Other cultivars of the same subspecies include the sugar beet, the leaf vegetable known as spinach beet, and the fodder crop mangelwurzel.
This one's a mess.
Beetroot can be used to make wine. Yeah, I want to try that.
I've actually heard about that.
No, clinical trial review reported that consumption of beetroot juice modestly reduced systolic blood pressure, but not
Oh.
diastolic.
That's interesting.
The more you know. I like or beets.
And when they're prepared properly, yes, me
I
too.
like milk, yeah.
You have them straight out of the can?
Yeah, basically, because I put them in the summer salad. It's
Oh.
that or I have to roast the fuckers myself, and that takes
Yeah.
way too much work, and I get like
It
way too much
stains
under
the
my
hell.
nails.
Yep.
Yes. Everything is red. It looks like a murder scene in my kitchen.
Very, very true. Excellent.
Yeah, no, I like the taste of beets. Although,
3.
the first time I did have them, and no one told me
They
what it
don't
does,
warn you. They don't.
I fucking panicked later.
So, guess what else that they use beetroot juice to color? You ever had red velvet cake?
No, they use it for the... Well, because, yeah, it's used for dye.
No one warns you about that either.
Well, honestly, I'm actually happy to hear it's used with beetroot, because otherwise...
It's
there's
better than the actual
the
dye
amount
itself.
of... Yeah, the amount of dye that they use in it.
Yeah.
Like...
Would be tragic.
I don't even see it because like it is just chocolate cake with this shit.
It's
ton
just
of dye.
chocolate cake that's red colored. It's
Yeah,
so
like,
dumb.
Don't.
It's retarded. But it's like everyone, especially around Valentine's Day. Yeah, and I had no idea. And
German chocolate cake or death.
yeah, I mean, if you're
Yes.
gonna have chocolate, fucking do German chocolate. That's better.
Unless you don't like it. That's okay. I can
Yeah.
just understand. You know, I live.
Oh, fair warning, Wes is allergic to coconut. I'm like, you
Bad.
poor thing, because now you can't have Lisa's famous coconut cake, which is really fucking good.
Can I make a coconut? I make coconut cream pie.
Yeah, I love it.
I don't make coconut cake before. I had coconut cake before, but I don't know. There's always a chocolate cream cake that I can make. And I've never actually tried banana cream cake. Or not, you got me saying cake.
Sorry.
Pie. Chocolate cream pie. And banana cream pie.
Oh, if you happen to make lemon meringue.
See, the thing is, I don't really like lemon those. I'll be like, I could do it, but I won't
Oh,
eat
that's
it.
true. I keep forgetting you're not a citrus
Like,
fan.
I mean, I'll make it for you guys and just not eat it. So it's fine. I won't know if it tastes good. I think I did that for mom once, because I think I made her key lime pie, but I'm like, I'm not gonna eat it, so I don't know if it's actually good or not. I did have a good key lime pie though, where I was at Ocean 42. They put like lime caviar on the top, and they make those little, oh my god, that shit was so
Really?
good. Like, I didn't really like lime before that. That kind of opened the door to lime for me. Besides margaritas.
Oh, I know, because so there is it's called a fingerling lime. So there's a couple ways you can do it. You can use agar and actually take the juice and make those like little perils that you can like pop with your teeth. Or if you get your hands on some fingerling limes, once you open up the rind, it's just lime caviar throughout the
Alright.
entire thing.
Maybe that must be what it is. Is he like deathly allergic, or is he?
I don't think he's deathly allergic.
I mean, I'm not gonna try to feed it. I just want to. It's one of those things of like how top of mind you need to keep this
Right,
thing.
yeah. I don't think it's like, he can't be anywhere where, coconut was in, room of making other things. As far as I know. Right?
That shit's always a pain in the ass to-
Yes, it is.
But man, I pounded on that shit for like forever with a goddamn hammer. I thought it was
Yup.
pissing off all my neighbors.
Oh, gotta love it. Shit. This is tough. No! Damn it! Fuck. These are getting really tough.
They'll make you work for it.
Yeah, they are.
Also, apple cider. That makes sense. Little cinnamon this time.
Drambuie is good. I just can never remember the actual flavor of it because it's always just added to my drinks, but never as a star. Shoot, I may actually have to hand this over to you because I am legit stuck and I don't want to hit up the hints.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll take it. I'll start on it, and then you say stop and take over. How about that?
Okay. It's these stupid little fringe ones, these ones and twos. Mm. so glad it's not just me. Oh, thank you, I missed that. Here's Rose.
Rose, what's up?
So yeah, anyone know how to make Everclear, or should I just go to a gas station and get premium to drink? You can't make Everclear without permits, depending on your state, but chances are you
alcohol
can't.
without permits.
Yeah. Probably best to just buy it and then use it very sparingly.
I'll take a shot of it one time. It just tastes like wheat to me, like really alcoholic wheat. I don't mind it.
It just tastes like burn to me. But it does make some pretty decent limoncello. It's only illegal if you get caught. Well, you want to roll those dice. I'm not the person to tell you no. Just know people have died trying to make alcohol from scratch. Ola A and S and C and C and yeah. That's okay, we got your shorthand. Yeah, but by it, don't risk going blind or poisoning. Also true. Though some of the poisoning actually does come from, the United States government decided during Prohibition, well, we really gotta stop these people from drinking. Well, we can make it illegal, and they did. Well, what else could we do? We could poison it. So they did. Not surprising, it's the only constitutional amendment to ever be repealed. So Rose, using your superhuman abilities, what do you think this is? Damn, these are really tough.
It's like we're getting the end game. Oh, and by the way, peeps, there's going to be a stream on Sunday. We're going to end up, I think, in the Silent Forest for Darkwood. So we cleared out the, what's the other one called? Meadow, I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. We had the fun, the very, very fun wedding. Traumatized from. Dear God, that was painful. Again.
Nice. I didn't even see that one. Yeah, the overlap on all these is insane.
It could be this, or it could not be that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Rose says it's a note card holder. I can see it. comes Serrano.
Or the
Oh,
fight.
is that the girl fight?
It's about to be a girl fight.
My god, one of the girls, kid you not, her neck is thicker than her head.
I'll take a hit to it.
When people ask me like, hey, do you ever want to like work out, be one of those muscle girls? I'm like, if it does that, no. And you got the song stuck in Snark's head.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you actually know that song. Like, I feel like it's one of those kind of obscure like hip hop songs that I don't know, was it 90s or something, early 2000s.
Andrew Ray says he remembers that from Beavis and Butthead. The first iteration or the newer iteration? Yeah, that's what I was saying, Rose. I was a little pissed because I saw it started at 6 my time. So I was going, oh cool, I can catch the fight before the stream. And now it's all these piddly little whoever's just to fill out the reel in case Tyson puts him down in like 5 seconds.
I like that. That's probably the reason.
That's probably the reason, yeah. Because it's a Netflix exclusive, so they had to pay bank to get it, which means that advertisers need to be satiated. So if Tyson puts him through the earth in 2 seconds, a lot of advertisers would be really pissed off. So I get why they had to kind of fill it out, but it's just like, I don't care about these people. I want to see them decimated. Rose says her former coworker just hit him up. She still shines. Time to get some apple pie glory. Oh, moonshine. Funny enough, this weekend we went to a place called I think it was Moonshine Barbecue, where they make their own moonshine, and of course they had apple pie, and it was the best of what they had. I stupidly got strawberry, blueberry, and some other one, and like, nope, no, so like tastes like Robitussin. It was so bad. I should have just gotten 5 apple pie shots. Oh, but the barbecue was so good. Scared the hell out of me. I thought I was gonna miss the flight out because it was completely backed up all the way to the freeway.
Oh, for
Yeah, just to
was-
fly it on
is it
Sunday.
Tacoma? Is that the
Yeah,
airport?
Terminal 4. So I thought it was gonna be like all the terminals are just gonna be completely filled up. And then once I managed to get past Terminal 4, yeah, there was nobody.
Yeah, of course.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I was getting so agitated.
You didn't need to be stressed. What the hell is that?
Rolodex.
What the
Hey,
fuck's a
so
Rolodex?
Rose was pretty close.
What's a Rolodex?
So a Rolodex used to be this thing you could spin, and it would have cards on it, and you would write like someone's name and their address and their phone number.
Do what?
Well, just so you need to call someone. This is before the advent of, you know, phones that you could store phone numbers in. Oh, you.
Well, because this doesn't exactly give me an image I can work with.
It's very hard to see.
I'm like, I don't know.
Rose says contact list made physical.
Oh, that has a name?
Yeah, it's Rolodex. Yeah, it's kind of like
Over it.
Kleenex. That just became the name of it.
I suppose the card flippy thing. Honor, this deck of playing cards is all stuck together.
It's a Rolodex, Scout. They're business cards. And most... God damn it, Rose. How do you do this?
Mm-hmm.
A couple of dots. You're like, yeah, it's a card holder. The fuck, woman? They're business cards. And mostly for lawyers. By the looks of it, must belong to Ray.
Ah, a database. There may be a file in here for Art Jansen.
We're gonna get uncomfortably close together. Can't see that name under J or A.
Perhaps they go by another name. We should try to find out. Just gonna drag this on as long as we can.
Yup.
Look at this Rolodex.
Is this your Rolodex?
I prefer to let fate guide my hand.
You must call the wrong number very often. Thank you, Scout.
Who are we to decide which numbers are wrong?
The people on the other side of the phone getting pissed off because you're calling them?
Yes.
Bitch,
Or hi.
please. Oh, you're learning.
I'm learning. What?
I teach you itadakimasu when I'm going to get food.
No, please. I'm actually missing some sushi.
The guy who's currently in Japan in my office is coming back, so he's been posting pictures.
Oh, not fair.
And then Paul sent me pictures of Boss Coffee, which is the coffee you can get at the vending machines.
Oh.
Stop it! I miss it! I miss it so
sweet.
much!
Detective, we have a new lead.
He's like, I don't want to talk to you. Well, you're gonna tell me about the new lead, or we're gonna have to click through some more screens.
We gotta fill out the reel. Managed to crack the code from the radio signal. It all leads to a frame from one of EIRN's films.
Okay, let's see it. Okay, well, you're really just gonna lay this out, aren't you?
Yep. Does Art Jansen mean anything to you?
I guess on furniture catalog once. It's a person. They worked on one of AIRN Kino's films.
That radio transmission pointed us right to their name. I just don't know why. Any ideas?
I suggest you head down to the station and see if we have a file on them. If you're lucky, we'll get some answers. I bet they were murdered! But you radio ahead like before. Even I can't get to the LAPD to just hand over a file to civilians. You'll have to hack into the database.
Oh, that's better. And you're fucking okay with that?
No, but you obviously are, so I might as well get used to it.
That's not an
Aw,
excuse.
you're genre savvy. About this Rolodex. I'm not sure it to me now. Me.
Where's the pigeon to hit his face when you need one?
Okay, Fabio. Oh, I can't go back. What am I supposed to go back to save that? Just kidding.
Yeah. Let's go hack the LAPD. Okay, the coast looks clear. Except for all the fucking cameras. We need to access the police database and search for information on ART.
What if someone catches us?
I'll just tell them we're computer technicians. They'll buy it. We're here to fix the parallel memory processors,
Let's Scout do the talking.
download RAM.
That is not a real thing. Neither is the bullshit you said earlier. Man.
Yeah, well, they won't know that. Now, come on, we're here to get that file, not take a computing class.
I will be as quick as possible for both our sake. Is this going to be a rush? Yes.
Yep. Good luck. This is the last one. Nice. Very simple.
Feels simple. Like, I really don't have time to really think about it. I
No,
just have to be
not
like,
even a little bit.
look for the 2 and 2s, look for the 5s,
Yup.
look for the 1 and 3s, because those fill out and you don't have to try to guess. Hit hacking.
Yeah.
With the laser. I'm in scanning police records for Janssen. Art. One match found. Is he murdered? The file is almost empty. No picture.
Oh,
no
the
contact
fight's
details,
starting.
Just the name.
Might not even be the right person.
There is one other piece of data. The court record. Mr. Janssen
Ah.
filed a lawsuit 3 years ago against IRN Kino.
Now we're talking. What was the claim?
Theft of property. It seems the case was settled out of court, but most details have been removed from all records at the request of ARNEO's defense attorney.
I wonder who that was. We both know who the attorney was. Come on, I want to know what EIRN has to say about all this.
Which was not here.
You've lied about knowing Art Jansen. I can't do Art Jansen. No, hard to do. We found court records that say he filed a lawsuit against you.
He might is difficult thing to grasp. Can you say for sure who and what you know?
There's no point lying to us anymore.
No point, then I'll be blunt. I have forgotten him. It was not my first day in court. I weather these storms only way I know how. I rise above them. Violent waves do not disturb the flight of birds.
No, but the fucking wind causing the waves will. Herpaderp.
Except you didn't rise above it, Ray just made the problem go away.
And I'm sad it came to that. I like crafts. Lisa has such strong distaste for life. I found it enviable.
Crafts? You said you liked crafts. What did you mean?
A certain style, Monica's new name. After all, what are labeled 15 friends?
What did she even say?
What?
Label, style, Monica. Moniker?
Oh!
Honor, I get it. Crafts is a nickname.
Very good. Maybe you solve after all.
Did they really just... Wow. Wow, okay. Like, they put that in the game. Monica
Wait.
as opposed to moniker.
Oh.
Monica.
Monica.
Because she doesn't say the R. I'm calling that shit out right now. Yep. Yep.
Love it! Oh, God. I get it. Arts and crafts.
He was talented pup master. If it didn't exist, he could make it. That kind of magic, don't you think?
Wait. Is it the girl fight that's going on right now, or the Tyson fight? I'm going to have one more look through the Rolodex.
But you said Art Johnson isn't in there.
Maybe not under that name, but if I look under C... Aha! There is a card for crafts, and it has a telephone number. I hope it's still in use. Oh, they're on the girl fight. Okay, good.
Yeah, we're gonna be done streaming by the time they actually get to
Yeah, no shit.
which I'm not gonna go watch it, so...
Hi, is this Art Jansen? I'm calling about EIR and Kino. Wait, don't hang up. I'm a detective, and I need your help. Well, it took a little convincing, but once he heard I'm building a case against EIRN, he was happy to help.
So, what did he say?
After filming Wrapped on the Elm of Scott's Woods, a bunch of props went missing. They blamed Art at first. It nearly ended his career. But then he caught ARN leaving the set with a box full of stuff. He couldn't believe it. She was just going to let him take the blame.
That would explain the lawsuit. Props used in filming can fetch a high price on the black market.
Except they were never sold. Ray paid Art to withdraw the case, and no one ever found out what EIRN did with the missing props. Which, by the way, included 200 clay skulls.
Clay skulls like the one we found.
Exactly. Which means we have a direct link between EIRN Kino and those diamonds.
Logan can only last. Better. Let's go tell Detective Cross. Yay, murder.
Sadly not Logan, though. It's Jake who's gonna get his clock clean, but still.
Oh, yeah.
Good news! We managed to contact Art Jansen. Remember those clay skulls? EIRN stole them.
Which means she most certainly knew that they were being used for. Speaking of which, I just got off the radio with headquarters. I found the buyer of those diamonds.
That'll help. You said they found the buyer for the diamonds.
Remember that GPS you found? We thought it might have been Mal's escape.
Yeah, I guess we were wrong about that.
I asked headquarters to check out those coordinates anyways. They found a boat waiting there. The Coast Guard had chased them halfway around Santa Catalina, but they caught them eventually. Turns out the captain had a warrant out for their arrest.
Let me guess. Smuggling.
Exactly. And get this. They were the ones transmitting the coded radio signal. they were trying to make contact with an enemy, but why would they have the code? Is that they trying to like blackmail them or something?
There's a couple of avenues. It's a little hard to tell. Oh yes, this is true.
It seems like the whole damn boat party was just a cover-up for a diamond deal. Let's go find Ear and she can't talk her way out this one.
Hello, Anna. Have we arrived at the climax of your story? You're wearing an expression of certainty.
And you're certainly about to be wearing a pair of handcuffs. We assume she has hands.
Yeah.
Have you cracked the case at last? I would very much like to hear your conclusion.
I mean, that one we know for sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like
diamonds.
trying to frame that.
Smuggling diamonds using the clay skulls you stole from Art Jansen. Shut up!
A fascinating theory, but I know nothing about diamonds, or what I sell them to.
Black market smugglers! Coast Guard found them right where the enemy's GPS indicated. The organizers' whole boat party just have a reason to head out there.
But there was many people at the party. Any one of them could have arranged to meet these smugglers.
No, they were transmitting a code. A code word that only you would have recognized as important. ELM.
Snark!
Oh, thank you, Snark. Thanks.
Part of the title of one of your films, which we found a copy of right here on the boat.
And when we examined the film, we found Art Jansen's name circled. The same Art Jansen who you stole the skulls from. It's all connected.
Yeah, but like, why would their smuggler buyers actually give a shit about the Art Jansen stuff? Like,
Yeah.
that doesn't.
That's
that part
bizarre.
doesn't really work out.
How convenient. You've done very well. But there's still one more question, Anna. Why? Look all around you. I have more money than I need. What would I smuggle? Why would I smuggle diamonds?
Cat can have a comfortable home and all the food it could ever want, but it will still hunt birds.
Not my cats. Lazy as fuck. Oh my god, frickin'. You know it's gonna be a bad day when your cat jumps on your bed and you just smell some poop.
No.
It was all over my house this morning.
No.
Because he decided not only to shit himself, but then step in it and then spread it everywhere. And then it got compacted in his paws, and then I had to sit there and try to clean it out. He did not like that, but I'm just like, well, you weren't cleaning yourself, so here we are.
Oh my god.
And now he's traumatized and hanging on my bed. So it's been a fun day.
Maybe she needs diamonds for the vodka filtering.
Exquisite. I was beginning to think we would never understand each other.
I don't understand.
The domestic cat does not need to kill, yet it does. It is simply in its nature.
Yeah, you're right now. Don't say another word. Give it up, Ray. It's over. Give up? I haven't even started yet. Yeah, and Kino, you're under arrest.
Thank you, detective.
This is false arrest. I'll have you hung out to dry for this. I'll talk, Kino. Just going away for good this time.
I am 1,000 freight that's finally bound, yet I feel great release.
But I'm going to be released, alright. I'm going to fight these charges, and we're going to win, just like always. Whatever you say. Come with me, Aaron.
Chances are he's running the diamond business and just using her as a patsy.
The beard.
Yeah, exactly.
As Aaron Kino's legal representative, I demand to know the charges. Do you hear me? What happened to due process? Don't know her. Oh, guess that's that. Okay, well,
Yeah.
what's happening on deck? Jack
Oh.
shit. Down to the precinct.
House prisoner.
Sell for now. Weird thing is, she almost seemed happy. Maybe she knows it's her brother, and she's just like, I can't
Yes,
do anything
that's
about
my
it.
take on it. I know what you mean. It was almost like she wanted to get arrested.
Or maybe because she knows that she's innocent, but if they go after her, it leaves him
They'll
alone.
get him, yeah.
So she might still be in on it as an accessory.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps she's doing research for her next script.
Snark, I'm actually kind of hoping that too.
Oh, fuck you till you love me, faggot.
Yeah. I can't do a Tyson voice, but you said it. Won't do her much good if Ray gets the charges dismissed.
After she confessed? Not likely. I guarantee I'll find a way to get the sentence reduced. She'll be out in a year or two.
Almost makes me wonder if it was worth all that effort.
That's what it's like to be a real detective. Even when you win, sometimes you still lose. Don't be too hard on yourself. This would be the first time anyone's ever got charged to actually stick to Kino.
Thanks, but we're not done yet. What about Lori and Mal? We still don't know what happened to them.
Agreed. Got a lot of loose ends to tie up.
Yeah, like murder.
Moida. Jeez, can you believe we originally went out there for information on Frank Pritchell? Yeah, we kind of forgot.
Yeah,
the
we
plot.
forgot about him completely. Now the diamond smuggling is sorted, we can get back to it. Is Ray still around? I might try asking a few more questions.
Rather you than me.
That's your job, dude.
She's signing herself up. What do you want?
Still a few loose ends, and I want answers. Do you really think you and EIRN would get away with smuggling diamonds?
I think it's been proven in a court of law.
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty stum on this one. I can almost understand EIRN's motivation. She does things just to see what it's like, but you went along with it all.
I'll do whatever I have to do. Erin isn't like you or me. She needs guidance. She needs to be protected.
Oh, maybe this is flipped. If Lori Becker was mixed up in all this, you might as well tell us now because we will find out.
I honestly have no idea what happened to her.
You seem pretty angry that EIRN was arrested, but how far would you go to defend her?
Also, I don't know why I just randomly thought about this, and I don't know if it's true, but I really fucking hope it does. I think they're making a Silent Hill 2 movie, and I think it has Sean Bean playing as James.
No
And I'm just
way.
like, fuck yes! Because this is like the Silent Hill I want, not the weird. I heard the movie was good, but like, I don't want the movie. I want like the video game as a movie.
Exactly.
And especially, oh my god, we might get Sean Bean. He might not die for once.
He may not die! But everyone's gonna be like, oh god, he's so dead.
I mean, twist ending.
Oh, I forget who I was telling that to, but I made that joke. I'm like, you know what you should do? Put Sean Bean in a movie, and everyone's gonna watch it and be like, oh, he's gonna die, and it's gonna get all the way to the end, and he doesn't die.
Just stress the whole time.
Yes! And now it's happening!
What are you getting at?
You told Mal to stay away from the hold, presumably because you knew it was full of illegal cargo, but then he found out anyway.
Did you attack Mel Cruz because he knew too much? I object. That's a leading question.
This isn't a court of law,
nothing to support
fuckwit.
that claim.
How about Mal himself? As soon as he's able to talk, we'll know exactly what happened.
I think I have more questions for him.
He updated his contract so he doesn't die in any movies. Oh, it's no good. I can't get anything useful out of Ray. He denies everything.
Maybe not for long. An officer from Port Authority was just here. They found the missing lifeboat. There was something inside. Puzzle!
Oh, okay.
Oh, very good. Oh, look, you get a 10 and 1 right off the start. It makes up for all the other shit.
What? Oh, thank you. God damn it. Yeah. Thank you. Ooh, thank God, this one's a lot easier. Okay. 4. Okay, what do we got here? 4, 3, what the Hades is I don't know.
It's just a bunch of black.
Just yeah. Oh, that was the other thing I was gonna ask you. Apparently, like, really loves mead, and I know you have an amazing mead stock. Where do you go to get yours?
We have several meaderies here. I'm trying to remember. I have to look to see which brand it is that I have. I really like that brand a lot.
Oh,
it is a
good.
local brand, but although I think it's pretty far north.
That's fine.
We have Superstition meadery. It's kind of like the big name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, I haven't had their stuff in a long time, so I don't remember how kind of great it is. But the one thing that if you go to their tasting room, they let you try like a whole shit. ton of
Oh,
stuff.
that's cool.
Because it's all flavors that they're trying to get feedback on.
That'd be a fun little day trip.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's up in Prescott. So. It was funny because like we went up there with Mom, Dad, and I. And we took my Mazda because I was driving.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I think it was Mom that encouraged me to get the flight of 8 tasters.
Oh.
I think it was 8 or 12.
Huh?
Just imagine Dad driving my little Mazda 3 back because he had to, and I was just like laid out in the back seat.
Whoops.
A little bit restricted.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, there's also Arizona Meaderies local. They used to do a sizer I really liked. I just haven't gone back because I got to know the owner and it got a little weird at one point.
Oh.
But it was nothing bad. It's not him. It was just one of those things where like kind of chemistry, but like
Oh. Yeah.
we have different ideologies when it comes to relationships. So
Totally fair.
and then he started dating somebody, and I was like, it's fine. It was just, but like my friends that would go there and introduce me to him, like they stopped going, so then it just
Oh.
kind of felt weird if I just went by myself. So
Huh.
there's no reason not to go. Like that,
Yeah.
he used to do a green apple sizer and a caramel sizer. Oh, they're good.
Now, remind me what a cider is?
It's like a mead except it's made with apple juice.
Oh. Oh, that sounds kind of good. So, how is that different from like hard apple cider?
I think hard apple cider. I mean, hard apple cider doesn't have honey in it, so it's more. My understanding from a hard apple cider is more made in the way that beer is,
Gotcha.
where
okay.
technically mead is honey wine.
Ah, all right.
Process is different, I think, but I take this all with a grain of salt. I've never made any of this stuff myself. Dating is overrated when you have liquor. Mood. Story of my life.
Nope. 4, 2. Progress. Somewhat.
Doing good.
Thank you. That can still be 4. 4x. So this has to be my 4. Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's neither of those.
Feel as warm as a bottle of vodka. Aww.
Aww.
So a random question for people in chat. I was talking to Melissa about it earlier. Does anyone here know their Enneagram type? It's like the Myers-Briggs test, but it's different. ENNEAGRAM.
I need to take mine.
Well, yeah, because I literally just told you about
Yeah.
it like an hour ago. But I'm curious to see if anybody else knows theirs, because like I've done Myers-Briggs before, and it was like whatever. It was like 75% I felt like really spoke about me, but then I don't know. I kind of flip between. I think it's the sense and the thinking one a lot. But I did the Enneagram recently. It was actually funny. It was like a guy that on a dating app was like, "Oh, what's your Myers-Briggs and your Enneagram?" And I was just like,
That's a weird question.
You're gonna sign me off if I'm like one of these types, like if I'm Virgo or something. Like I can't date Virgos, like that shit. But I never took the Enneagram one, and I took it, and I'm just like, holy shit, this speaks to me in ways I'm almost uncomfortable because I feel kind of called out. But it's like, I was telling Melissa because I was having kind of a bad day yesterday. It was just like a series of sort of unfortunate events culminating in a moment where I felt like I really embarrassed myself. And then I was thinking back to like the report for the Enneagram, and I was just like, doesn't like being talked over. I'm like, yep, that happened yesterday. Doesn't like being ignored. Yep, that happened yesterday. Hates appearing as bad. In this case, I fucked up. And I'm like, oh yeah. And then they have these subtypes. And the thing about it is my type apparently is like we want things to be like morality good or like to be good. And it makes us very hypocritical or hypercritical. Like we hold people to high standards. Which
Right.
I will say I am that way for people's driving. But
How do you put up with me then?
I drive. No, you're fine. It's mostly when people don't use fucking blinkers. That's what pisses
That's
me off.
fair.
Which is kind of funny because like I don't remember telling my counselor that, but at one point we were talking about something else, and she was just like, "Oh yeah, every time I like change lanes and I don't put my blinker on, I think of you yelling at me." I'm just like, I'm like,
And you're like, then it's working.
I'm like, I guess. I've never like yelled at her like ever said. I was just more talking about things that like get under my skin. It's like, I would say a lot of things don't tend to get under my skin, but the things that do are things where like you're supposed to adhere to the rules, and when people don't adhere to the rules, it really pisses me off, and that's because I'm a type 1. And so, but the thing is, I'm a type 1 subtype 9, and what that means is that a lot of that like, I don't want to say aggression, although every single one gets almost a 7 of deadly sin.
Yeah, that's
and mine
funny.
is anger and wrath.
Oh,
So-
wow. Okay.
But the type 1 or like wing 9 as they call it, basically you take all of that like holding high standards and you turn it on yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I
That's
felt
not
terrible
good.
yesterday because I felt like I fucked up, and I'm like just beating my. And then I had to like take a step back and be like, if somebody else had the same thing happen to them and I was the person on the receiving end of the mess, I honestly wouldn't have been that upset. So
No.
like, why am I imagining?
But we
other
hold
people-
ourselves to a higher standard. Yeah.
Do you even blinker? Just like, I will say, if you're ever in my car, I'm not an aggressive driver. I don't try
No,
to
she's
cut
actually
people
a
off.
great driver.
I'll only flip people off if they do like something really dangerous around
Yes.
me. But I will bitch a ton. So
Me too.
Just-
I yell at cars like they could hear me, kind of a thing. It's terrible.
you're better about it now. I remember like you yelling at some driver in the parking lot when we were in Dublin, and we were going to the movie theater, and you like screamed at them, and I was just like, damn. And now I'm that person. So and you're like way more chill.
Whoops.
It's kind of funny too, because another thing they say about type 1s is that like we actually try to restrain our anger because anger is like a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
But anger is also our thing, so it's like it's not polite to be angry.
It's gotta get out somehow, some
Yeah.
bitch. So, like, you can pick the way.
Old streamer yells at Cloud. Probably would be like, get back over the fucking sun. I can't
Oh,
see.
you have no idea.
So, anyways, I don't know if anyone knows their Enneagram, but I thought it was really interesting. So,
Yeah, my problem with turn signals is that they're very much the ephemeral turn signal. Like, I'll flip it, it blinks barely once, and I shut it off. So if you didn't catch that, you don't know that I'm about to change lanes.
as long as you do it before you start changing lanes, that's I think what when people like,
Mostly
change
yes,
the lane,
mostly yes.
and then they flip it on, it's like there's no fucking point now.
Yeah.
Now I can't tell if you're going another lane over or you're stopping in this one.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's terrible.
My big thing though is like if you're driving next to me on the freeway and he looks like you might want to get in, I will make space for you if you put your blinker on. If you
Yes.
don't put your fucking blinker on, I will not
Not
make
giving you
space for
space. No, not even a little bit.
Like sorry, not sorry. Put your fucking blinker on somewhere.
Yeah.
Sorry if you don't put your blinker on, people. Just don't.
Don't give him an
drive with me.
excuse. No.
I don't know. It's again, it goes back to that thing though about like sticking to the rules, and it doesn't make it means it makes sense.
Oh.
The fuck did this gun come out? I already forgot what we were talking about before.
Yeah. I think that's what killed that chick in the life round.
Weapon. You okay, Scout?
You almost merged voices there. You might need a minute to,
No, I am fine. Please continue. I'm just remembering the old days of murder.
Yeah. This must be the gun that killed Lori. Can you tell anything important from a detective?
Well, you're wrong. I think this is a custom model. Looks like it's been modified. Of course it's custom, because then we can trace it to somebody.
Right.
Can't Scout tell for sure. Would have thought he'd know all about weapons since he murdered somebody. Oh my god,
Feelings.
he did.
Detective.
There's no need to pretend any more, Honor. It's clear you told Detective Cross what I remembered.
Felt like he had a right to know. I'm sorry if...
No need to apologize. It was a logical decision. To answer your question, Detective, I only have limited knowledge of firearms because I can murder with my bare hands. And I have a laser. But I can detect several unusual machining marks. I believe this gun was modified for left-hand operation.
Oh, okay. That'll narrow things down.
Yeah, he pointed with his left hand. Phoenix Wright thing. Like, the only time they ever care about whether someone's left-handed or right-handed, they'll call it out. You know you're going to use that.
And you're like, oh, I get a hold on to this shit.
It is very much Chekhov's gun. Give me a second, I'll go get Ray. It's like, hey Ray, hold this gun, so he grabs it with his left hand.
Ray, are you left-handed?
Is this your idea of a joke? Answer the question. Just make him write something. Yes, I'm left-handed. What does that have to do with anything? Everything. Rikino, you're also under a mess for the murder of Lori Becker.
That's thin, but okay.
Have you lost your mind? I didn't kill anyone. Save it for the jury.
So we can't tie the gun to the murder. We can't tie the gun to Ray, but yeah, let's arrest him. So Aaron was smuggling diamonds. Ray attacked Mal when he found out, and then he killed Lori when she found Mal. None of this makes any fucking sense. None of it makes sense.
I can't hear Phoenix Wright anymore after watching that outtake reel. Which outtake reel was that?
All this just to protect his sister.
Family is important as our friends.
I'm sorry I told Cross. I just thought...
That I would not find out.
Ooh. Check and mate. I know I shouldn't have told anyone without your permission, but it didn't seem fair to keep him in the dark.
No. You think I am dangerous.
I found someone who can help. They're waiting to meet you if you want.
I want things to go back to the way they were.
Me too.
Ray's locked up tight. My lawyer deserved it more.
Woohoo!
What? Am I interrupting him something?
Heading back to my apartment.
Sure you don't want to help me with the paperwork? That's where the fun really begins.
Liar. Sorry, Detective. I promised I'd help Scout, and I intend to keep that promise.
Fair enough. Thanks for your help today, both of you. I mean it.
Let me know if you hear anything from the hospital about Mal.
Will do. And Scout, good luck.
I'll probably do the stuff at her apartment and then call it.
Okay. Thank you.
Can't you just tell me who we're meeting?
Didn't everyone tell you to be patient?
I don't believe that is in my programming. I will add it to my list of requested features for V 2.0.
2.0? We didn't even make it to version 1.0.
Wow.
Scout, this is Jenna.
I know your face.
Dude, that's amazing. Your long-term memory must be self-repaired. Do you even remember how you know me? I doubt it. He has trouble making connections between images and data. You should have seen what he thought were my car keys.
You worked at a place where I was built.
That's right, Johnny 5-0. Seems like he's making connections just fine to me.
Not a connection, an educated guess. I remember your face, but the associated data is corrupted. Therefore, I know you from a time before I wiped my memory. All my recovered memories from that time have involved the place where I was built, so you must also be from there.
Full self-awareness, logical extrapolation. Your entire personality matrix is like intact and impressive and shit.
Especially considering the condition I was left in. Awkward.
You were never supposed to end up on a scrap heap, Scout.
I just realized she uses fucking cable for tying her hair.
Yep.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Then what happened?
I need to get that missing data. Give me a second to get set up.
What data? What is she doing?
Jenna has a plan. She can write a modification to disable the black box routines they placed in you.
You set all this up without asking me. Awkward.
I couldn't risk mentioning it earlier. We had to be sure it was even possible.
I thought we told each other everything.
Okay, I'm gonna hook into Scout's neural net and get some diagnostic data.
Without asking him?
Nope, not even.
Is it safe to move around?
Sure, just let me know if you feel anything unusual, you know, latency spikes, neural pathway errors, melted circuits.
Melted circuits! Jenna, I have some questions.
Ask away. Just try not to hover too close to the TV. It screws up my connection.
What will the modification do?
The patch to block or reroute your weapon subroutines. If it works, they'll be completely disabled. You won't be able to use them even if you wanted to.
And if it doesn't work,
one thing at a time, Scout.
everybody dies. Can you tell me more about where I was created?
You were designed and built in the SSI labs, not far from here. It was a purpose-built facility for research and development. Scout Project was a crown jewel.
Are the labs still there?
I don't know, probably not. They sold pretty much everything when SSI shut down.
The Scout Project?
Scout, self-contained, operating, oh fuck it. One of Tom's little jokes.
It's a backronym.
I swear, it's for something different every week.
Yeah, so it is a backronym.
Yep.
Who is Tom?
Tom Schmidt, your hardware engineer. He would have been proud to see how you turn out if, you hadn't murdered him.
Awkward. I have an important question, one I have wanted an answer to for some time. Why did you build me?
Goal was to create a robot that can operate in places too dangerous for humans. Radiation, extreme heat, flooding, Walmart on Black
So
Friday.
I can swim. That's what he takes away from that.
Tested to a depth of 3,000 feet. I wanted you to be able to find and help people, so I took the job. So what changed? You were too much of a success. Your ability to not only assess situations, but also reason and, adapt in things. Once they saw what Scout could do, SSI wanted the project to refocus on military applications, deployment into combat zones.
Do you know Gyakushu? Gyakushu. Gigu no Gyakushu.
I have no clue.
Something of something.
No money in saving lives, but there's lots of money in taking them. Exactly.
Oh, Snark mentioned it. I never played it, so... Is that the song you're talking about? Like the name of the song?
I fought it every step of the way. It was no use. I set up a defense systems research division. It gave them complete access to the project. One morning I came to the lab and Scout wasn't where I left him. I ran a memory check and someone had added a new code that I couldn't access. After that, it started happening more regularly. Tom and I didn't know what they were doing, but we could guess.
And I woke up. All my memory banks were corrupt. At first, I thought that had been just been damaged. But then I started remembering things about the lab, about you. I remembered the truth. I deleted those memories, and now I know I murdered.
Yeah, we should probably save after this because I think the Tyson fight's about to start. I don't really want to talk about it.
Tyson mooned everyone, really?
He's been adjusting himself aggressively.
Oh.
He's wearing these tiny little Versace. It's not even shorts. It's underwear.
I don't want to hurt people, Jenna. Not again.
If this modification works, you won't be able to. Can we just change the subject? Okay, I've got the data, and I just need to write a patch. How long will it take? Hard to say. I've never had access as part of the code before.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hi, Detective. What's up? What? Okay, we'll be right there.
What's wrong?
It's Mal. He's dead.
Yay, corpse! I mean, oh no, it's how terrible. But he was in the hospital. He was getting better.
I don't understand either. Ross is waiting downtown to fill us in on the details.
Downtown. What about my software patch? Can I go?
Sure, I'll just sit here on my own. That's cool. Don't worry about me.
So she's been doing this whole time. Would you prefer if I stayed to keep you company?
What? No, I was being serious. I work better without distractions. Can you grab me a bag of chips while you're out? I'm starving. Okay, we're gonna save here because it looks like the fight's about to start. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Be sure to check us out on Sunday. What time?
4 p.m. Wait,
4 p.m. our
4
time?
our time, so 3 p.m. PST.
3 p.m. PST.
Goddamn time change fucks in my head.
So if you haven't already, if you're on YouTube, if you want to hit the subscribe button, if you're on Rumble, you want to hit the follow button, and we will see you, detectives, on Sunday. Bye, guys!
Bye.